Science has propelled humanity forward, unveiling the mysteries of our world and beyond. Yet, some of these revelations are deeply unsettling, revealing the inherent dangers and fragile nature of existence. This video explores some of the scariest scientific facts across various fields, beginning with biology and health, and then moving into the broader realms of space, physics, and the environment. The horrors of biology. Biology, the study of life, often uncovers terrifying truths about the natural world. From microscopic killers to parasitic invaders, the biological realm is full of chilling phenomena. Antibiotic resistance. One of the most pressing biological threats is antibiotic resistance. Bacteria are evolving resistance to antibiotics at an alarming rate, leading to the rise of superbugs. These bacteria can cause infections that are extremely difficult to treat, posing a significant threat to global health. The overuse and misuse of antibiotics in medicine and agriculture accelerate this process, potentially leading us to a future where common infections become deadly once again. Brain-eating amoebas. Naegleria fowleri, a microscopic amoeba, can cause a rare and deadly brain infection known as primary amoebic meningoencephalitis, PAM. This terrifying organism typically resides in warm fresh water and can enter the human body through the nose, often during activities like swimming. Once inside, it travels to the brain, causing severe and usually fatal brain damage. Parasitic wasps. Parasitic wasps exhibit one of nature's most gruesome survival strategies. Certain species lay their eggs inside living hosts, such as caterpillars.
Still alive and able to move around. Eventually, over the course of a few hours, wasps emerge.
The wasp larvae then consume the host from the inside out, a process that is as horrifying as it is fascinating. This macabre life cycle highlights the often brutal nature of biological interactions. Zombie fungi. Ophiocordyceps fungi infect insects, taking over their bodies and minds. These fungi compel their hosts to move to locations ideal for the fungus to spread its spores before killing them. The infected insects exhibit zombie-like behavior, driven by the parasitic fungus controlling their actions. This phenomenon blurs the lines between life and death, showcasing the eerie capabilities of parasites. Health and medicine, the invisible threats. The field of health and medicine is dedicated to combating diseases and improving human well-being. However, it also reveals terrifying aspects of human health and the challenges we face. Prion diseases. Prion diseases, such as Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, CJD, are caused by misfolded proteins that induce other proteins in the brain to misfold, leading to brain damage and death. These diseases are currently untreatable and invariably fatal. The prions responsible are incredibly resilient, resisting heat, radiation, and chemicals, making them a formidable threat. Chronic traumatic encephalopathy, CTE. CTE is a brain condition associated with repeated head injuries, commonly seen in athletes and military personnel. This condition can lead to severe mental and physical health issues, including dementia, depression, and aggression. The irreversible damage caused by CTE highlights the hidden dangers of certain activities and occupations. The dangers of space. Space, the final frontier, is as perilous as it is awe-inspiring. The more we learn about space, the more we realize its potential threats to humanity. Radiation exposure. Space is filled with harmful cosmic radiation. Without Earth's protective magnetic field and atmosphere, astronauts are exposed to higher levels of radiation, which can increase the risk of cancer and other health issues. Prolonged missions, such as those to Mars, present significant challenges in protecting astronauts from these harmful effects. Rogue black holes. Black holes can roam the galaxy, unanchored to any specific location. These rogue black holes could potentially drift into our solar system, causing catastrophic disruptions. Their immense gravitational pull can distort orbits, tear apart stars, and consume everything in their path, presenting a formidable and unpredictable threat. Gamma-ray bursts. Gamma-ray bursts are extremely energetic explosions that occur in distant galaxies. A nearby gamma-ray burst could potentially strip away Earth's ozone layer, exposing life to deadly ultraviolet radiation. These bursts, though rare, are among the most powerful events in the universe and could have devastating effects if they occurred close enough to our planet. Cosmic rays. High-energy particles from space constantly bombard Earth. While our atmosphere protects us from most of them, increased exposure during space travel poses significant risks to astronauts. Cosmic rays can damage DNA and increase the risk of cancer, representing a significant challenge for long-duration space missions. The mysteries and threats of physics. Physics, the fundamental science, uncovers the underlying principles of the universe. However, some of these principles reveal unsettling possibilities. Vacuum decay. The concept of vacuum decay suggests that a quantum event could cause a bubble of true vacuum to form and expand at the speed of light, destroying everything in its path. This hypothetical event, driven by the instability of our universe's vacuum state, would be catastrophic and inescapable, though the likelihood of it happening in our lifetime is considered extremely low. Matter-antimatter asymmetry. At the Big Bang, matter and antimatter should have existed in equal amounts and annihilated each other completely. The fact that matter exists suggests a slight imbalance, but the reason for this imbalance is still unknown. This mystery highlights the delicate balance required for the existence of our universe and the potential for different outcomes under slightly altered conditions. Quantum entanglement. Quantum entanglement links particles over vast distances, meaning a change in one particle can instantly affect another, regardless of distance. This phenomenon challenges our understanding of space and time, suggesting that information can be transmitted instantaneously. While entanglement is a fundamental aspect of quantum mechanics, its implications for communication and information transfer are still being explored. Environmental perils. Our planet, while hospitable to life, harbors its own set of natural threats and environmental challenges. Supervolcanoes. Supervolcanoes like Yellowstone have the potential to cause massive eruptions that could cover large areas with ash, disrupt global climate, and lead to mass extinctions. The eruption of a supervolcano would release vast amounts of volcanic material into the atmosphere, blocking sunlight and causing a volcanic winter. Mega tsunamis. Underwater landslides, asteroid impacts, or volcanic eruptions can trigger mega tsunamis with waves hundreds of feet high, capable of devastating coastal cities. These rare but catastrophic events can reshape coastlines and cause immense loss of life and property. Magnetic pole reversals. The Earth's magnetic poles have reversed many times throughout history. During a reversal, the magnetic field weakens, potentially exposing the planet to harmful solar and cosmic radiation. Such reversals can have profound effects on animal migration patterns and electronic systems, though they occur over thousands of years. Pandemics. The rapid spread of infectious diseases, as seen with COVID-19, shows how vulnerable human populations are to pandemics. These events can cause widespread mortality, disrupt societies, and overwhelm healthcare systems. Emerging pathogens and increasing global connectivity make future pandemics a significant threat. Microplastics. Tiny plastic particles, known as microplastics, have infiltrated almost every part of the planet, including the air we breathe, the water we drink, and even human bodies. These particles pose unknown health risks and highlight the pervasive impact of plastic pollution on our environment and health. Ocean acidification. Increased CO2 levels are causing the world's oceans to become more acidic, which can disrupt marine ecosystems, harm coral reefs, and affect the food chain. Ocean acidification threatens biodiversity and the livelihoods of millions who depend on the ocean for food and income. Permafrost melting. Thawing permafrost in the Arctic is releasing trapped greenhouse gases like methane, which is much more potent than CO2. This accelerates global warming and could trigger feedback loops that are hard to control, potentially leading to runaway climate change. Science continually expands our understanding of the world and universe, revealing both their wonders and their perils. From the microscopic threats in biology and health to the vast dangers of space, the unsettling truths uncovered by science highlight the fragility and resilience of life. These scary facts serve as a reminder of the importance of scientific research and innovation in addressing and mitigating these threats. As we continue to explore and understand our world and beyond, we must remain vigilant and proactive in safeguarding our future against the myriad dangers that science reveals.